Rashard, good to see you. Alex Van Pelt had some good things to say about you last week. Do you feel like this is just a real fresh start for you?
Yes, sir. I do. You know, I feel like coming back, this is where I want to be. I put my best foot forward, continue to grind, continue to work hard like I always do. And I mean, let the table turn how they turn. And here I am, year 5.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Our next question will go to Cameron Justice.
Hi, Rashard. So I've seen that you've been very vocal about your excitement, to be here in Cleveland, be a part of this organization. What's it mean for you to be back this season?
It means the world. Like I've been saying to a lot of people, I've been here through the 0-16, the 1-15, and to see everything turn around and us start winning and the things that we're promised, I want to be here. I want to be a part of that. I love everything about Cleveland, and this is where I've been. This is where I was drafted. This is where I want to be. I mean, there's no place like Cleveland.
All right. Our next question will go to Scott Patrick.
Hey, Rashard, did you feel like you locked up that number 3 spot with your camp performance? Did you feel like that third receiver role is your job? And, in Coach Stefanski's offense with all the tight ends and the fullback, do you think there'll be a bunch of snaps for you?
I believe so. Wherever I can be utilized in the offense, I'm here for it. Wherever I can be, even on special teams, wherever, just use me. That's what I told. That's what I told the coaches. Just use me. I'm here, so why not?
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Thank you, Scott. Nate Ulrich will have our next question.
Rashard, good to see you. When it comes to re-signing, can you give us a little bit of a behind the scenes of how it came down? Did you have other offers, and did Baker Mayfield talk to you about coming back? Was that part of your decision-making process?
Yeah. There was other offers on the table. I talked to Baker, of course. I was just like, you know what, Bate? I'm not even gonna second chance this thing. Cleveland's where I want to be. You're my boy. Let's do this thing, bro. We got another year. That's not promised. Nothing's not promised, So let's just live it up. Do what we can and put the best foot forward and not look back.
So I know you're drafted here, like you said, and you want to be here, but how much would you say that the conversation with Baker played a part?
It meant a lot to me. He basically said, why would you try to second guess? This is where you belong. So like I said, man, when no second guessing, let's do this thing.
We'll go to PJ Ziegler.
I got 2 questions for you. First one, how excited are you that it's finally game week? I mean, going back all the way to March and thinking about what happened with the whole COVID situation, how excited are you guys that it's finally a game week and you actually have an opponent to prepare for?
It's so exciting. Just from last year, like how everything turned out, us not winning the games that we wanted to. We lost to the Ravens the last time we played them, so we got a little ambition. We got a chip on our shoulder going towards them. And not only that, it's the home opener. It's the opener. We want to put our best foot forward. We want to show the world what we're about. And why not win? Why not be the first game be a win? So everybody's thrilled. We're fired up. We're ready to go as we're doing the game plan, and we're all bought in right now.
And let me follow up to that. You've been here, so you know how much this team has struggled in the season opening games. Have you noticed a different emphasis this year, perhaps maybe getting into an opponent or learning about opponent a little bit earlier? And I know it's been an uncharacteristic year because of no really off season, but do you feel like there's a different vibe heading into week 1 as opposed to maybe years past?
One thing I can tell you is that the coaches make sure we're all about our details right now. You know, and that's been a real big staple point on this new coaching change. Doing what you're supposed to do, doing it the exact same time every time, so the quarterback doesn't get fooled. Not only the quarterback, but just everybody. You know, knowing every position, know what to do, when to do it, how to do it every single time. So we've been really dialed in on the details, and Coach Stefanski and his crew has been doing a hell of a job so far.
Mary Kay Cabot, your line is open.
Hey, Rashard. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Just wondering, what changes have you seen in Baker Mayfield this year, both on and off the field?
He's more focused. I feel like he know what he has to do. He has a goal in his mind, and I really believe he set out to do it.
Okay. And do you notice just like a whole renewed Baker, the one that maybe you saw in 2018, or maybe even a better version of that?
I feel like there's a way better version that he's showing us that y'all haven't seen yet. The time is Sunday, so I mean, y'all shall see it.
Thank you.
Tony Grossi has our next question.
Hollywood, how are you, buddy?
What's up, Tony?
Listen, you made a big catch to beat Buffalo in the middle of the season, and I don't think you were targeted again the rest of the year. Could you clear up what happened?
I mean, listen, I'm out there for a reason. You guys know I can make the plays. There's people that believe in me, and I mean, most importantly, I believe in myself. So when the ball comes to me, I mean, it's my job to make the play.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll go to Tom Withers.
What's up, Hollywood? When you said before you've been here for 5 years, that kind of hit me hard. Does it feel like it's been longer than 5 years for you?
5, bro. Say that again.
Does it feel like it's been longer than 5 years?
You know what? It's been a long 5. Let's just say that. It's been a long 5. I mean, I can name on my finger how many players has been here since I've been here. You know, Joe Batonio was talking about the 0-16 that we went. Like he was talking about that a couple of days ago. You know, and I was like, dang, you know what? I was on that. I was a part of that. And for us to be with different coaches, different staffs, you know, we want to see change, and we got the change, and we want to just win. At the end of the day, we just want to win. And if you were a part of that 0-16 team, that's the only thing in mind that you want. You just want to win. And I know I speak on for the guys that's in the locker room right now. We just want to win. So going forward, moving forward, that's the only goal in mind. Just win.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Tom. We'll take these last two from Scott Petrick and Mary Kay. Scott Petrick, you're up first.
Hey, Rashard, when you said what you did about Baker, how much motivation do you think it is to prove that last year wasn't really the kind of quarterback he is?
Say it again, Thomas.
Baker, you know, when you talk about how he's going to have a huge year and he's going to prove everything, how much of his motivation is based on proving that last year isn't really the kind of quarterback that he is?
You know, it's a feeling like, you know, you can do more, you know, to not be complacent, to know that, you know what, I had areas where I wasn't as good at, but I know I can be better. You know, that's all we want to see, you know. And I mean, moving forward, we've already seen the improvement. So it's like, you know what, he's already got better since last year. You get me? So even if the improvement is small, I mean, your improvement, I mean, you're going up. You feel me? So that's all that matters.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, and our final one will go to Mary Kay.
Hey, Rashard, knowing the adversity that you went through last year, what a difficult season that was for you emotionally, and then thinking that you were not coming back here probably, or there was a good chance you might not come back here. How have you grown and changed as a player and as a person since then? And do you feel maybe even more grateful to be here than you ever were before?
Yes, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. Coach Stefanski and Coach O'Shea, they believed in me. You know, not only them, Andrew Berry, the whole staff, they believed in me, and um, that just goes to let you know that, I mean, I'm valued. They know what I'm capable of. They know I can make the plays, and that's my job. You know, at the end of the day. So if somebody else believes in you, I mean, why not believe in yourself as well? You know, that only gives me motivation to keep going out and working even harder. Just knowing that somebody else believes in you, you know. So that's a little motivation for me.